Hey everyone. Just want to say thanks for stopping by. And you get to watch my little trip to Ottawa. I was going from, Prescott is at this point in time. And I was worried about the rain coming in. I just missed my turn there. So now I got to go up and turn around and go back. Get the on-ramp. Weatherman said there wasn't supposed to be any kind of inclement weather. Well, they were wrong, weren't they? Yeah, I was right about here. I realized that I was going to get really wet. But I'd already committed to getting on the highway. Next on-ramp was a long way away. You can see those bands of rain coming in. I'm dreading it as it's happening. I'm hoping beyond hope that I miss the majority of it. It's even looking promising for a moment there, but then I see how those bands of rain sort of blend together, and I know it's about to get really bad. Noticing the ground is getting wet now, and I'm like, nope, I'm in it. I just sort of grinned and bared it, realizing that there's nothing more I could do at this point. You actually see how my pants just get worse and worse. I honestly wasn't moving very fast because of my mask, like my visor down. I couldn't see anything. This is coming from the GoPro Hero 13. Seems to have a bit better luck than my visor did. You'll see even at one point I put on my four-ways and pull close to the shoulder just to try and crawl through it. At this point, I am soaked everywhere except for my back. And that was slowly getting worse. Went from that to this big old fat rain with little pieces of hail in it, which made grip a lot of fun, I'm sure you know. The only thing that I could say is that I had new Dunlops on, and with the size of that rear tire on the M109R, it really increased my contact patch, so I had some grip. Though I'm going to be honest with you, it was hairy the whole time. And here I'm looking at it going, oh, well, this might actually be getting better. I see the blue skies, and I'm like, and then I see that another sheet of rain coming in on the left. At this point, I just had the understanding that I knew I had messed up royally. was just hoping for that blue sky. That's all I'm saying. Every now and then you see me turn my head to the side or dip my head down. That's just to get the wind to blow the water off my visor. I even flipped it up there for a second. And this is where the hail set in. And I mean, I wish I had my gloves, and I know what they say, you dress for the slide, not the ride, but I just didn't have my gloves that day. And I regret every second of it. At this point, it was painful. Absolutely painful. I kept riding because I knew pulling over wasn't going to fix it. Though I really wanted to be on that shoulder looking for a tree to stand under. See that blue sky coming. And out of nowhere, it just clears right up. I was just going in the right direction at the right time, but that 7 minutes was intense. You can see me starting to pick up my pace again. I'm still trying to stay away from the spray of the vehicles in front of me because, once again, my visor doesn't have a windshield wiper on it. I'm still in the right tire track, slowly moving over to the left tire track. I know it looks like I'm in the center, but I'm really not. And one of the things I tell you when you learn to ride is don't ride in the center because that's where oil and coolant leaks from vehicles. Sometimes it's also the place that doesn't have any water pooling. So you almost have to risk the slipping or loss of grip to prevent yourself from hydroplaning. Now it's clearing right up. Sun's not quite out yet. I'm still soaked and cold. And it was a solid 28 degrees Celsius, so it's what? 80 Fahrenheit? You can see here, confidence is back. back up to speed. People are still moving faster than I am because I'm still only doing 100 kilometers, 60 mile an hour. I wanted to give it a little bit of time before I opened it up again. Just like that. 10 minutes after it started, the sun's out. I've got a lot of drying off to do. Stop talking for a little bit and just let this ride happen. It's strange. You can actually see that I'm already starting to slowly dry. I thank God for those jeans and that textile jacket. It really does dry quickly. I mean, I'm by no means comfortable at this point, but I've shed a lot of water from just a few minutes earlier. My fuel light was going to come on shortly, so I reset my trip just to see what I had. Look at that. Someone else coming through that went through exactly what I was just on. I figured I could pick up the pace a little bit because, you know, being passed, why not? I by no means am going to keep up with sport bike, but with a tuned M109R, 130 horsepower, 130 foot-pound torque, it's not a slouch. Maybe my pride was a little hit because, hey, if they're riding fast, why am I riding so slow? I remember thinking throughout this how much I was going to dread washing my bike when I got home, knowing that I was probably still another 7-8 hours before I actually got home. My feet were starting to hurt, and I was trying to dry my shins off a little bit, so made use of those highway pegs. Though I do think I need to get bigger ones. Being 6'7", I probably should do a little bit more modification with it. At this point, I kind of understood what clothes on a clothesline felt like. I gotta say, beyond the heavy rain and hail, it was a very nice ride out there and back. See, I originally went out to Ottawa, actually south of Ottawa, to pick up a part for a piece of equipment. It was small enough and we needed it fast enough. I said, you know what? On a Sunday, I'll go get it. Calling my cousin here quickly. Just to talk to someone while I'm riding. No one was home, I guess. I mean, I had a long enough playlist, so I was fine. If you like these long form videos, leave a comment. We've got lots of footage. Don't mind posting it. nice Sunday afternoon construction on the 416 heading towards Ottawa. I didn't even mean to be that guy who just goes to the front, but looks like I am. Also, I was starting to get pretty fatigued because I hadn't been off the bike in a while. Minus stopping for gas, so I was gonna get any advantage I could to get through this traffic. There was some construction, but also looked like there was an accident on the bridge with the construction, so that made this even worse. There's me being Captain Obvious right there. Oh, that looks broken. At least I didn't pull the... You can't park there like I normally do. Or hey, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I think it's hilarious. But I don't think the people in the accident agree. We're back at the speed now. Can't wait to break out of this and get on throttle again a bit. Now, with a motorcycle like this, as loud as it is, and the wind noise, ear protection is a must. I can't ride without it. I probably could, but I wouldn't be able to hear myself or anyone else. Get back from a ride one time and your ears are ringing for the next 2 days, you don't make that mistake again. I'm starting to feel some hope at this point because I know I'm starting to get to my destination. Almost at this place to pick up this part. It won't be in this video because it was another half an hour after it stopped recording. But I was excited to be getting off the road and getting onto off the highway, and getting onto like a side road. Just not going straight and flat for a while. Though there is something to be said about just open highway rides. Though it's not always about the twisties, though those are fun. Sometimes it's just about getting out there and seeing that gorgeous, skyline. Looking up and seeing how those bands of light coming through the clouds. That's what I'm looking at right now and admiring that, going, wow, that is so pretty. It's stuff like that that makes me enjoy riding. Finally get off the highway. Slow down a little bit. Enjoy some backcountry Ottawa region. I guess you call it Ottawa Valley. I don't think it's in the valley, to be honest with you. There's that gorgeous sunburst again. It was even better in person. But I'm glad it showed up in the video. I'm still drying off here. Still. My socks are wet. My shirt's still wet. But everything else is getting dry, so I'm happier. We got another 10 minutes of this video. I'm going to stop talking and just let it play out. If you like this, like it, comment, subscribe. Let me know where you think I should go next. Till then, that's me, Fully Moto, signing off.